Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's Richie from Boston. It's the 2nd of August, 2017, and I've had so many people send me this link that I have to go over it now. So, what you're looking at right here are a bunch of videos I put up over the years about Project Bluebeam, Project Bluebeam, Project Bluebeam, Project Bluebeam, and Project Bluebeam, so forth and so on. There and that. Here you go. I've even caught completely accidentally what appears to be some sort of a test in the middle of the sky, and there were literally objects flying in and out. As you can see, there's a line going straight down. If you hadn't watched this video, I'll leave you links in the description. It's really crazy, but it does explain everything, because recently Harvard came out and said, hey guys, we're not spraying the atmosphere, but we're going to start. And that definitely got my antennas up. And it makes perfect sense, because for years and years, people have been covering that the chemtrails would make for a perfect medium to use the sky as a movie screen, a great big giant projector. And then lo and behold, these douchebags from Harvard come out and say, hey, all of a sudden, I mean, why would they even come out with it? Honestly, they've been spraying us with impunity for years. Nobody's noticing, and that's not going to change. There isn't a great awakening. Everybody is just as sound asleep as they always have been. So why did Harvard have to come out and say they're going to start spraying the atmosphere? And let me tell you something. Aluminum, barium, strontium, depleted blood cells, and everything else that we're finding in the medium that they're spraying, those are not the most likely and easy components to spray in the atmosphere if you truly were trying to reflect the sun back into outer space. So there's that. But what barium, strontium, and aluminum are, they're a great medium to use if you want to do something like this, because it works like a charm. Now, why am I bringing this up? Nobody cared when I told you about the chemtrails. Nobody cared when I told you about Project Bluebeam. Nobody seemed to care. Think about it. When Harvard came out, I said I would not be one bit surprised if something was coming this summer. Well, we've got till the 21st of August when the sun goes out entirely, and a lot of people, including myself, are looking at it with a very skeptical eye. Most of the models that you get from NASA, most of the models explaining how this is all going to work in a heliocentric fashion, with the Earth spinning and the moon passing in front of the sun and all this stuff going on, most of it doesn't make any sense if you really understand how all these mechanics would play out for real. Are these guys going to try to fake an eclipse? Or worse yet, is the eclipse going to get everybody looking straight up at some sort of a ginormous black magic spell happening at the same time? These are things to wonder about. I'm going to leave you links to this video you're looking at right now, because NASA literally has the eclipse modeled with the sun, the moon, and the Earth. The moon's revolving. The Earth is revolving in the wrong direction. So none of this even makes any sense whatsoever at all. But that's not even why the video I'm making right now, that's not even what this is about. This is what I'm going to tell you about. NASA is offering to pay almost $200,000 to people to defend the Earth from aliens. Okay, so they've never come out and said aliens were real. They've never said they've made any alien contact whatsoever at all. But now they are offering crazy amounts of money for planetary protection officers. Do you see how everything is coming together? With Harvard, with Bluebeam, with the eclipse, with NASA, everything all coalescing at one time. This is insanity. The creation of the position stems from an Article 4 of the Outer Space Treaty, which demands nations and parties exploring space adopt appropriate measures to avoid the harmful contamination of other planets and also adverse changes in the environment of Earth resulting from the introduction of extraterrestrial matter. Well, all of this is nonsense. All of this is nonsense. NASA cannot go up. NASA cannot go up. They shoot rockets up, they take a 90-degree angle, they land out in the ocean, and people way down in Florida are not allowed to go in this portion of the ocean that's literally littered with everything that you think you see going up. So what's really going on here? The links will be in the description. This is crazy. I just hear in the back of my head over and over, it's showtime. Ritchie from Boston. Like, share, subscribe, or don't. I'm out.